So Scott McDermott versus Brad Mendez, 2 South Burnett cars off the pole. Rockhampton car of Gareth Keith and the Northern Territories' Brett Brooks. Second row, go, we're racing, and have a look. Travis Hutchison from the back of the pack is in full flight, but Scott McDermott is the race leader as they head down the back chute for the first time. Brad Mendez trying to shut the door on Gareth Keith. Mendez gets the car all crossed up, but is holding on to position number 2. Gareth Keith back there in 3. Brett Brooks would be the next one, Alan Nottage, and then Andrew Norton. One going high is Al Nottage, allowing Norton underneath him. They're all chasing Scott McDermott. Right now, Brad Mendez is holding on to 2. Got to keep the car heading in the right direction. Brett Brooks working away on the inside of him. Gareth Keith is still there, so is Travis Hutchison, and up high on the track is Andrew Norton. Back then to Al Nottage. Race leader Scott McDermott doing a great job out the front. Brad Mendez still holding on for 2. Back behind him is Brett Brooks from the Northern Territory. Gareth Keith would be the next one. The one up high on the racetrack is Andrew Norton. We've had a spinner from our race leader, and he's got it, done the 360, and got it back heading in the right direction and holds on to his race lead. Just a little bit of fancy driving from Scott McDermott. Getting into second place, Brett Brooks. Brad Mendez fights back, but he's now got Andrew Norton, the Western Australian, working his way underneath. Into the race lead goes Brett Brooks from Scott McDermott. Next one is Andrew Norton. Back on the inside for Scott McDermott. Can't do it. Going around the outside. Have a look at him all the way from Broome in Western Australia. Andrew Norton pulls up alongside our Northern Territory man in Brett Brooks. Side by side they go. Another lap down on the journey, and the young fella out of Broome has gone into the race lead. Brett Brooks, can he do anything about it down on the inside? Back then to Scott McDermott, who's done a 360 in this one. Travis Hutchison's the next one. Gap back to Brad Mendez. Alan Nottage, another lap down on the journey. This one's not over by a long shot. Andrew Norton is the race leader. Brett Brooks holding on for 2. On the outside, it's Scott McDermott. Down on the inside, it's Travis Hutchison. Hutchie pulls up alongside of Scott McDermott. McDermott continues up high on the racetrack. He won't give in. Gets it back into position number 3. Still stays up high on the concrete. Travis Hutchison down low will go into position number 3. He's now got Brett Brooks in front of him. White flag out, 1 to go. Andrew Norton, a big outside pass, has got the West Aussie up in the front. Can Brett Brooks hold on? Here comes Travis Hutchison with a big outside last lap pass. Brett Brooks fights back, hangs the tail right out. Hutchie's still in the mix. So is Scott McDermott, but he can't do it. Brett Brooks will come home second, Travis Hutchison third. Scott McDermott in front of Al Nottage. Next one home is Shane Ellis in front of Bradley Hoare. Then Brad Mendez. How about that, folks? That's using every part of the Kingaroy Showground Speedway Oval. Put your hands together for him. He is about as far away from home as you can get. It's all the way from Broome in Western Australia. Andrew Norton and his dog are here at Kingaroy Showground Speedway. Great drive for second place by Brett Brooks. And Scott McDermott had enough time to do a 360 and then get it going again. Andrew doesn't want to talk, but I'll tell you what, congratulations, you're a long, long way from home. Well deserved, fantastic stuff, outside pass. Put your hands together for him again, folks, as he leaves. Andrew Norton.